necessarily in your office, but
So what's her issue? 'Cause she wasn't even supposed to be in the position, so what's her issue?
I don't know. Way up.
No, I know. No, I know. The amount of arrests that woman makes, trust me, she earned what she got. So this is why I'm standing on my ground. I don't like. There was only supposed to be 3 people interviewed for that position, so I knew that it wouldn't come to this. I did tell them to hold back, but it should have only been the people suitable for the position, the ones that are actually putting the arrest in and the is a part of a unit, and actually not just giving up on that unit. I'm not worried about anyone coming after me because trust me, I'm sharp with both my taser and gun. Not that I'd even I wouldn't even need to shoot them. I'd just tase them and cuff them, so they wouldn't get very far.
Why is everybody wanting to retire? I don't understand.
Well, I'm still waiting for them to put it in the chat. I've given them it. I've told them they can retire if they want. Now I've said put it in the chat.
But why do they want to? Like, I don't get it. You're doing a
Because
great job, in my opinion.
yeah, but they just. I knew people wouldn't be happy. That's why I didn't want everyone interviewed because now I've got a right of what fucking 12 or 13 MGs that are not going to be happy because they all got interviews and well, there was only one spot. It's not even that. They're going on how Miss Carter just stands in the PDG and dances, right? Well, how come I've had no complaints of this? Like, I need people that are actually going to back me and let me know stuff. Like, if she isn't doing the job, then why did none of them come to me? If they were so thingy about it, why have none of them come to me?
Exactly. She's backed a lot of these officers up. I don't know why they're complaining.
Oh, it wouldn't matter who I put in the place. There can be complaints. Trust me. I'm waiting though. If they want to retire, I mean, I don't want to retire people, but like, if that's what they want to do, then they can. It's not. I can't force people to stay. So what are they planning down in PDG? Yeah, that's all right. I'll go down there because I've got body camera and I'll just start taking uniforms off.
Chief has other documentation saying that Miss Carter has um proof.
Wait, who was he talking about when he said that?
Charlotte.
Miss Charlotte.
Yeah, hang
Hold
on.
on. Compete with for a position.
Oh
It's
my
not a
god.
competition.
I think they both retired.
So don't turn that into a competition. And then 3,
Yeah, I just
I was
want these
told
guys.
I was get,
Look,
I was told I was going to get a
you
second
either want to be
interview
in
because
you
mine was
either want to
dogged
be in
up
PD
and
or
I never
like.
received it.
All right, look, this is what I'll just to let you
And
know. I
I
don't
was
like
told for
shooting.
days that I was going to get
No,
another.
hold on, brother. No one's shooting anyone. We're not crashing out as shooting.
Well, I
We
didn't
just
even have a chance. I did not even have a chance to come to you, Brandon. I was going to come to you and explain the situation, but everyone
speaking
Yeah,
to
turned
but
me.
around
you
and
gave
shut
it to
me.
her. You've been telling me for days, Charlotte, that you're going to give me another
Yeah,
one
and
because mine got
I'll be
dogged
honest.
up.
In the end, because of me trying to get everything together. No, let me just speak for 2 seconds. Because of me trying to get everything together, I went to the video instead, and I went over arrest and stuff like that, and what other people were doing. and I went off that in the end because I'll be honest with you, I haven't got the time to keep doing interviews because now I've also got to find another DFG.
Yeah, but
Because, you know,
you
all
completely
new
misled
rules.
me. You just completely lied to me though, telling me you're gonna get another shot, and then she gets promoted, and now, well, Brandon's fucked. You're just fucked, Brandon. That's it, right?
No, it's not about being fucked, is it? I'm not being funny, Brandon. I went up the arrest log and couldn't see no arrest from you. So, you know, I mean, come on, it's one of the most basic things to do in PD, make arrest.
She makes
So, you
arrests,
know,
bro.
I'm
You
going,
can say
I'm,
what you
yeah, but
want.
I'm going off. I'm going off. I know they're telling me she stands in PDG. Another thing, you think she stands in PDG? Why has no one come to me and told me that? This is what gets to me. And
Many
then I
people
talked to
have. What are you
DXB.
talking?
I talked to DXB, right? And he goes, "Oh, I basically pulled out a swap because it was going to shit. I don't need people like that. I need people that want to help this PD. And if people are just going to give up on me, then I'm sorry, but I can't keep 88 people happy. I'm only human myself. I'm one person. I'm about to lose another DFG. I'm one person, and I've now got to do hiring every night.
Yeah,
So I'm going to have
but
people coming in
the
and out,
least
in and out.
the least I
And
would
I
have
was
asked for was
busy, Brandon.
communication. But again,
Yeah, and I was
communications
gonna
falls
be
through
busy.
again.
I've been busy. You wasn't on earlier when I was on. If you look at my time, I was on
Okay,
earlier.
but
So I've been busy. I was
you
gonna
could
come
have
and speak to
messaged
you
me
and
on
explain it.
Discord like I've been messaging you.
Like I said, I've been busy. I have 6 children that I have to look after. They've only just gone
That's
to
fair
bed.
enough.
That's all
But
I'm
you know
saying
how
is
much
I
I've
was
been busting my ass for that
and
position or working for it, and then I just
I'm
get
sorry.
fucked.
No, and I'm sorry that I didn't get you quick enough to explain it because I agree that isn't how it should be dealt with. I agree with that bit. But the rest of it, I don't mean to be funny, but like I've got enough people to keep happy and I get that people aren't going to agree, but like I don't know what you want me to do, guys, now. I do not know what you want me to do.
Well, Charlotte, the thing I'm upset about her getting it isn't the fact that she got it. It's her attitude. It's the fact that she stands around PDG and says, "But the only reason I'm here is for a paycheck. I don't really give a fuck about the position. I just want the money." Now, is that somebody you really want to lead everybody who's only here for a paycheck and not give a fuck about the department? Like,
Yeah,
let's
Hello,
be
well, I'm
real.
not
Charlotte.
hearing that of her, though,
Hello.
am I? I'm not hearing that. I'm not receiving no videos of her saying that. I'm not
I've
being
heard
funny.
her say that many times.
Well, I haven't heard her say it. I haven't heard her say it. I've had no videos on it. It's the same with her being stood in the garage and just dancing. I've had no videos or I've had nothing on it. So how
All
am I
right,
supposed to know what's happening?
this is what I'm gonna say. None of y'all bring any problems to us. Y'all don't tell us shit. Y'all don't give body cam or screenshots, and then y'all get mad about shit that happens. You cannot get mad about somebody getting an interview for a position and passing it. She puts her body cams up. You say what you want. Go through the list. It's there. I'm
She's
being
got the
blunt.
most
I'm
arrests.
being honest.
She has got the most
Brandon,
arrests
you
of
don't
the
have
lot.
body cam there at all. I've looked, bro. Like, come
So,
on
so
now.
you're telling me that the main thing is rest, right? That's the main thing. It's not
It's
about
not the
attitude
main
or
thing.
anything
No,
else.
it
Just
isn't the main
rest.
thing. It's helping with units and stuff. I've been here 2 weeks. I'm trying to get things in place. And you know, one of the things I was aiming for was units. And that is what going to be one of the biggest things in PD. It's going to be hiring and having units open so that you know, it's a realistic role play. And if I haven't got the help with them, then why? And like, I'm only seeing her doing SWAT. I'm not seeing like anything else. And I asked other people what was going on if I'm not on. I know that people are at different times from me. I've gone through Red, I've gone through Clovis and asked about people. And it wasn't just a 2-minute decision for me.
Y'all gotta realize that she has a job to do at the end of the day. This is the same thing that happened when Red was in the position in RP. Y'all have to be courteous. You will not always get what you want. That is not how life works. So if you're gonna get mad about a position, I'm finna be blunt, and a lot of people ain't gonna like this. But if you're gonna get mad about that and we can't stop you, I'm not going to stop you. You can just walk, bro. Like for real, because it's getting to
Well,
the
that's
point
cool,
where all
but
of y'all just
you
all
got
y'all
nothing
do
to
is
complain
this.
about. You're already at the top. You're already a
When
colonel
you
general. So what do you have to complain about?
Bro, that's not the point. See, y'all, that's the point. That's my point right there. Everybody looks at positions and ranks, and that's not a good thing,
You know
bro.
what? Because people don't respect you or listen to you without it. I've learned that firsthand. People will say, "I'm not going to listen to you unless you're an lieutenant general or colonel general." They say it on a daily basis.
Again,
If you're an
who's saying it?
asshole, they won't listen to you anyway.
Where's my information
Well,
on that? Because I'm not being
well,
shown that. I'm not being
I'm not
shown
gonna
that.
record shit 24/7. I don't have the space to record 24/7. I'm sorry. If you expect us to record 24/7,
Well, it's
that's
not. It's
crazy
not
work.
24/7 though, is it, Brandon? It's not. Come on, when you're on the game, it's not really 24/7, is it? That's a whole
Well,
day.
you know what I mean. If I'm standing in
Like,
the garage, I shouldn't have to record stuff. That's crazy work. It's when you go out on patrol. I
It's
shouldn't
a
have to
part of
catch
your
people doing
job. You're a
crazy shit.
anyone
supervisor.
in a suit, anyone in a suit as a supervisor should be on the lookout for things and have body cam
No, of
running.
course, absolutely. But if I'm just standing there and nothing's going on, I'm not going to record it. If nobody's around me, why am I going to stand there and record and waste storage when there's nothing going on?
All right,
Well,
for the y'all body
it's
cam,
not even about using an app.
for the ones
Right,
that use YouTube,
I have
for
my
the
body
ones,
cam running all the time, right? And all I do is if like I'm stood in PDG and I'm saying I've got my body cam running for an hour, say, I will go off after like my pay's rolled over, and I'll just delete that bit of body cam because at the end of the day, I know there's
Yeah,
nothing
but
in
we
there.
can't. We
And
have
I'll
to
start
keep body
rolling
cam for
again.
7 days, though. We were told we have to keep each body cam for 7 days in case there's
No,
anything caught.
that you're taking that to the extreme. You have to keep body cam for 7 days if it's got an arrest in it or something that's gone wrong in it. If you've just got body cam or PDG, you do not have to keep that for 7 days.
Well, then again, the top is misleading stuff because that's what Clovis said.
And when was that said?
He said it a couple times on a couple of occasions.
Okay, that should have been made more specific. I agree to that. It should have been made more specific.
That's what I'm saying. Like, there's being vague policies and stuff handed out, and there's next to no communication still because nothing's getting passed around to the right people,
You
and
know
then
what?
people are telling two
Brandon,
different stories.
if there's one person I could click my fingers and get everything in place in PD within 2 weeks, mate, I mean, I wish I could. So this is why my hands are tied. I don't want people to leave, but my hands are tied, man. I've got so much to deal with to get this place up and running so that I haven't got people telling me that, PD shit, the training's not done properly, there's still an issue with certain things. Yeah, I know there's issues still. I see them issues. I'm trying to sort them issues. I've just had to last meet made different changes. Now I've got to do hiring every night, and not that I'm saying that's anyone's fault. It is not. That's obviously just how it is. But it's just adding to my stress. And then I'm being told I've got to obviously make Red step down. So then that's adding. I'm then being told that the poor Donnell, his dad's had a fall. So then I might not even have him in place. Like he'll be in place, but it won't be like he could be off for a little while. So I'm going to be running the show on my own pretty much as one of the higher ups. So I know I've got other help as well,
So
but like
why is Red leaving again? Because you said he had to wait. I thought the 30 days. Is it?
yeah, which is a new rule. In 2 other places, I've seen it done different, but that's not here or there. I'm trying to sort that situation out myself. There's stuff behind the scenes I got to do. Like, I get if you guys want to retire, and I'm not going to stop you, but I'm just saying my side of things. Like,
Charlotte, can I say something? And please don't take this personal. I feel like any other MG should have got that spot besides Miss Carter because I've literally heard her say.
Jada, I'm going to stop you there. Right, you've been here 2 minutes. I don't know how you can judge that. I'm sorry, but you've been here 2 minutes. Like, I don't know how you can judge another officer. These guys, yeah, because they've been here longer, but like, you've been here 2 minutes. And if you've heard her say stuff again, why has no one come to me? This is another thing. I need people that I can trust. So if I'm going to put someone in that place, and like I'm not going to be told nothing, then great. That's going to work really well, isn't it? It's going to be a great start. If I put someone in the place and they come in and say there's an issue, like with one of the officers, or someone saying certain things, how am I supposed to know if I don't hear it?
Charlotte, can I just say something to Alex?
Yeah,
Alex,
yeah.
when you said you are pissed off
bro,
the position. Hold on. Just listen to me. When you said that you're pissed off with the position.
disrespectful. I'm not gonna play with you.
No. I'm just gonna tell you something that you need to hear. When you said that we're actually just pissed off over the position and that
I
we're
didn't
not
say
the
we.
truth.
I did not say we. Your name didn't come up not once. Don't put words in my mouth.
I'm talking in general about who, because I was one of the people actually pissed off facing that decision. But the thing is, no one got pissed off when Flacco and Jake got the position. And Jake is not here actually to listen to this, but I'm gonna say it to his face and behind his back. Jake deserves the position, and Flacco does too. When they got the position, no one got pissed off. No one said anything. And And trust me, we know that those guys actually deserve the position, so we did not say anything. We were happy about it. Although it was done behind our backs, we were not called for an interview, but we did not say anything about it. This is just to show you guys that we're not after the position itself, but we're after the decision itself, that whatever was done was not done fairly, and it was given to the wrong person. That's it.
Okay, so that kind of comes down to people not agreeing on my opinion and on what I think people, you know. So I mean, it's up to you guys what you want to do.
This is what I'm gonna say. I do apologize for the way that I came at y'all, because that was not the right way. I realize that. But what I will say is, y'all do have to be courteous. Chief, bro, she got to deal not with just you. It's not just you. So people need to stop having this just simple one mindset. She does things because she thinks that it's better for the department. And if she makes a decision, regardless of if you don't like it or not, you are in a rank and in a position at the end of the day. You still have, I mean, you can disagree with it all you want to. I'm not telling you to agree with it. I'm just saying, show her a little bit of respect and compassion. That's it. That's all I'm asking for. Now, if y'all still want to leave, I get that. I understand that. I ain't going to stop you because it's your life. But what I will say is, half of y'all that leave are going to regret it. You're going to want to come back, and then you're going to be pissed off because you ain't in the position you are now. So I would think about this before you do it.
To be honest,
Well, I just want to say something.
because the decisions that
I've never put this.
I won't be regretting leaving PD now, because people who do not deserve the position get it. To be honest, now I'm just pissed off that I've just wasted my time doing arrests and doing stuff. I should have been here dancing to girls. This way I'd have got the DFG position maybe, or the chief. I don't know. But apparently you guys promote people for just dancing. That's it.
Ahmad, I'm not trying to hate on you, but you're the same person that couldn't even throw macros in a training session. Like I'm not being mean or at all. I'm just saying. And I got body cam to back up what I'm saying.
Actually, I did put in the macros for the traffic stop. I do
Typing them
right
in, dropping them the same thing, bro. You gotta
the macros
actually
are there.
Okay,
you got
anyone, I'm not even going to go on with this. Anyone that wants to retire, put it up in the chat now, and I'll retire you guys.
I did.
Okay, you definitely sure, right? Because I've got a screenshot. Okay, I've got a screenshot of you two.
Yeah, Justin and DXB did. I got a screenshot too.
All right, y'all have, bro. I wish y'all the best of luck in y'all's future endeavors. I still look at y'all like friends, bro. It's never supposed to be this serious about a game. At the end of the day, bro, y'all get off here and have to deal with legit people. Why is this even a thing?
You guys, best of luck, and I'm pretty sure I'm gonna say to your face, not in a disrespectful way, but trust me, you're gonna see what's gonna happen later on based on this decision that you've done. Trust me, you're the ones who are gonna
Now,
regret us.
now another thing I mean, so how are you a true friend? How are you a true friend if you're just gonna go against PD? So now we got
I'm not going against
DXB,
PD.
I'd just appreciate if you left now. I'd just appreciate if you left.
I'm not
The amount of
threatening
things we
PD.
get anyway, you know.
I'm not threatening PD. I'm just telling you, I'm stating facts based on what's
No, you're
going
putting
on.
a threat across. No, you're putting a
No,
threat across. No, I'd
trust me, that's
prefer
not
if
what
you just left.
I'm telling you point blank.
I'd
This is
prefer if
not
you
a
just
threat.
left personally now. If you want to go against PD, that's fine, but I'd prefer if you just left.
I'm not gonna go against PD. I'm telling this you to your face. I'm not going against PD. If I wanted to do that, I would do that. Trust me. But I'm telling you to your face. I'm saying that I'm not telling you that I'm gonna crash out against you guys, but I'm telling you that based on what's going on now, you guys are gonna, just regret based on what's going to happen in between you guys, not because of us.
Why are
We're
you
not.
trying to guilt trip her?
Okay,
Bro,
again, let me fuck up on my own then, innit? DXB, let me fuck up on my own instead of you predicting what I'm gonna do. Let me fuck up on my own. If you guys think that, that's fine. You can think that, but like in your real life job, you wouldn't go up to your boss and if they promoted someone and start an argument like this. So, it's kind of not even role play at this point because it's not real life and at all. Like it's not like it's just crazy.
Actually, if I've seen that something is not fair or just wrong. But anyway, thank you. Hey, Novus.
Shame on you.
Nah, not someone else. Come here. Man, if the person wants to
Hey,
retire, they can
hey,
retire.
I don't mean to interrupt. I don't mean to interrupt, but Quentin just texted me on DC NRP, and he said that if we don't get Devin J,
Well, come
unless
on.
y'all want shots fired off in the PD, I suggest we handle that.
Where
If
they
he
at?
would, where have you got him? Where is he?
DXB, please leave.
Floor 2. DXB, please leave.
Where's he at?
He's on floor 2.
KXP, up need a floor 1 if you want.
You can get up to floor 1.
Hey Trey, how you doing?
DXP.
I guess
Come.
I'm going out to Memphis
Yes.
too.
Probably. What country are you in?
Come here. I'm most definitely finna leave tonight. I'm about to go get me some blunt wraps and, smoke my last couple blunts and retire tonight.
To be honest, I would love it if you do it now. I want to make a statement of us all leaving together at the same time. Me, you, Justin, Trey, and when Don comes on, he's gonna retire too. Double D's gonna.
I'm not trying to take his cuffs. And I have two suits seeing that he did not read rights. Didn't let me think what else. Didn't read rights, didn't explain why they were being arrested. Disobeyed a direct order from a suit. Et cetera, et cetera. Lying on my name saying that I took cuffs off of him. I don't know, but this kid's got my head in a knot.
So can you leave it be until the chief gets done dealing with it? She just got back on and she had this on her plate. Clovis and Red know about it. Red was going to talk to the chief about it and get back to us, but then she just had to deal with all this. So we need some time.
Nah, I wasn't even the one that brought it up. He went and made a complaint about me. And then, I don't know. It just kind of sprung out right there. I wasn't even the one that brought it up. I was completely on about my day. I was doing my patrols. And then I come back with a suspect. King Alex asked me to go up to floor 2. I go up to floor 2, and that's what it's about.
All right. Well, just don't be separate and let the chief look at all the body cam. She still has that stuff from the other day, and she needs to talk to her DFGs and come up with a decision. But at
Yeah,
the
no.
end of the day, we can't keep going back and forth.
Yeah, I know. I'm not trying to rush nobody into it. He's the one that keeps bringing it up for no reason.
All right. I will talk to Quentin.
All right, sir.
All right. Thanks. I need all PD to go back to work, please.
Yeah, I'll look into both sides. I'll just Devin, have you got body cam from your side?
Yeah, I got body cam. I can send that over. I'll go send that over to you right now.
Okay, thank you. I appreciate that.
Yeah, I've sent like 8 suits right now, so I'll be able to find it real easy. Hold on, give me 1 minute. It'll be in your inbox in 2 seconds.
Ma'am,
Okay,
you got the body cam of the other day with Quentin arresting Big Hefe and Katrina, right?
I do have that, but he did tell him to leave like 3 times, and I mean PDG parking is a restricted area, so I mean, bit of a tough
That's
one, He's kind of doing his job,
that's what he's referring to, but he's referring to the no macro arrest at the end. Brand.
Yeah. Stressful. Wait, come here. Watch this. I got. Roll your body cam.
Because the body cam was going to take 5 hours anyway to upload. And I already told Chicago, I told her to just release her since it was going to take forever for the body cam to upload.
Drone mode? What do you mean get in trouble? Yeah, I'll give up clearing that, and I just let's just say I might be getting dismissed. If you retire, I'm retiring. I don't give a fuck. I'm retiring if you retire, because you've pretty much been, you and Brandon have been the only ones that have treated me like family in this fashion. So, you guys retire, I'm fucking out, and that's it. That's fucking understatement. Well, I mean, Charlotte's treated me good somewhat, but you know, I mean, him like this last day or two, I don't know what the fuck's happened, but you know what I mean. I feel like if you know what I mean, we could be in the same gang and everything too. Jesus, record over there, Jesus fucking record. Hold on. Yeah, Chicago isn't happy, so, and I know yeah. It's just, some people don't agree with certain things that I agree with, and I was told to stay in my own lane as a badged officer, basically saying I can't have my own fucking opinion, but you know what, that's fine. I'm a badged officer, I don't matter in this PD at all, you know what I mean? And I'm also not being ranked up. I don't know what the fuck is getting my rank held, but I'm not being ranked up.
Members about
Can you tell me?
internal PD.
In like Discord
or yeah.
Okay. Alright, I'll call you on Discord later and watch what you got to explain it to me.
That's why she was at PD was because I'm not about to be seen in the city with her, because then obviously people gonna take that the wrong way. So I was trying to talk to her outside of PD because she had an issue she had to bring up to me, and then I'm gonna protect any civilian if they get unlawfully arrested. Obviously it's lawful there in city property or private property, but they was there with me. I told them to leave. I told them I'll go meet them out front, and then they leaving. I mean, I guess I didn't see this part because I was walking out front. I guess they was backing in and up, so I guess they was like trying to mess with Quentin. So I mean, fair enough, but like, I don't appreciate how they saying like gang affiliation and all that. I was talking to my sister about an issue she had IRL, or I don't even remember what we was talking about. It was some sort of issue. And then the fact that he's trying to lie on my name and say that I was taking cuffs, which Alex, I sent you that body cam, by the way. So I wasn't trying to be disrespectful. It's just getting me heated that, he keeps bringing this up to multiple people for no reason, saying I'm trying to take cuffs when it's on body cam, and multiple people have seen it that I didn't take cuffs.
The best option for this one to be putting it. Thingy, did you have body cam rolling your side when that happened?
Yeah, I sent that over to you. I always have body cam when
Oh,
I'm done.
okay. Yeah. Okay.
I
No,
always
it's
have
fine.
body cam
That
with some
will
sort
show.
of purchase.
Yeah, so that will show that you weren't. So that will basically, yeah, it's
Oh
cool.
no,
I will get them
it
soon.
doesn't show me talking to them because I was on out of duty, so I didn't have my body cam on. I didn't think to turn it on, but I mean, I'm assuming Quentin has his of what the conversation, and then it has body cam of the entire altercation of my cuffs and all that, me not taking cuffs, all that.
Yeah, I've already witnessed that. You didn't
Yeah,
take his.
I see the main one where I can't remember where I got up to, but I see the main one where he got Katrina and another guy and tased him out the car because she was going back forth, sort of teasing him, I guess.
Yeah, and like I said, I didn't say that
Hey,
because I wanted from that.
come here. Hey, come here.
I was going to talk to them out front since I didn't know that they wasn't allowed to be in the back of PD to talk to an officer. So I told them to go around front.
Yeah, no, I did hear that in the video. But I mean, I wouldn't push that for gang affiliation personally.
Nah, because especially with our unit, so you know what I'm talking about. Everything that's internal PD, I keep secretive. I don't tell nobody nothing outside of PD, unless if it's like what I've done, who I've arrested, and like nothing that actually is important and classified in PD, or like why I'm arresting somebody. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you gotta keep it as brief as possible when you talk about PD, really. But yeah. I mean, that isn't really gang affiliation to me, what you was doing in that video, to be honest.
I was okay. This is what I'm gonna say, bro. I'm gonna take accountability for that. I didn't mean to come off like that. I was just saying, while she is a gang member, if she's like, I ain't gonna say be in the city, but I ain't saying be at PD either, bro. Especially if Anubis pops up, because that's like they're starting to be more strict. Like y'all don't realize. I don't think y'all are